This is my 207,000 mile BMW, and today I'm trading it to a familiar face. Where's Jerry?
What's up?
Where's Jerry?
We're doing a trade.
We're doing a trade. You guys want to see what I got in the trade?
It's pretty sweet.
This is pretty crappy, but this is pretty also crappy.
Yeah.
But this one's, well, I'll show you. This is what I got in the trade.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here she is.
Looking hot. A little
Hot
dirty.
hatch.
A little dirty, no big deal. She'll buff out.
But there's a major issue. Ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, I blew it up pretty bad. Motor gone. Core support gone. Bumper gone. Hood gone. Subframe, it's in there. Transmission back here.
Yeah, I think there's something's really wrong with this picture.
Yeah, unfortunately, I took everything out and it didn't go back in the way I intended it.
No, I don't think so. I could probably drive this, right?
Yeah, with a horse.
I'll just grab it by the subframe and it'll be map power.
Yeah.
So I see there's some serious aftermarket goodies here.
Yes.
Walk me through some of this, because obviously this is an aftermarket downpipe.
Yep.
I see an aftermarket, there's that lower engine mount there, a bigger sway bar. There's some real goodies in here, isn't there?
Yeah, so as far as modifications go, that's an eBay catless downpipe. It's a Shore Motorsports lower motor mount. The 70-80 durometer. Pretty good. It held it planted. Hotchkiss sway bars, white line adjustable end links, a little softer in the front, a little stiffer in the rear. It's real good in the turns when there's a motor in it.
When there's a motor in it.
When there's a motor in it.
Which there will be, because the motor is at my house right now in the basement.
Yeah, mostly put together.
Mostly put together, yes. It just has to go back here with its
Everything.
everything. So this is a 2008 Mazda Speed 3 Grand Touring package, am I right?
Yes.
So you guys let us know in the comments what you want to see us do with this car, because I'm not even sure. I mean, obviously there's some stuff that's got to happen here, but beyond that, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I don't know. So I guess we'll take a look inside, shall we?
Yeah,
Let's see this beautiful interior. Wow, look at that. That's actually really nice. That's old Jap, baby.
Oh yeah.
Jeez,
So as far as interior goes, it's pretty clean. It needs a little bit of a...
it smells like an old Japanese car. It smells like my Subaru did.
I believe that's mildew.
That might be mildew. Yeah, you might be right on that. I don't want to bring Pumpkin into the talks, but you know. She's way worse than this. But I do see that there's an access port here. That's very nice.
Yeah, so it is dyno tuned for 91 octane. It's not an off-the-shelf tune. It went to Area 1320 in I think it's Nazareth. It's spicy. She's got some beans, man. It's
Let's see.
be careful because she'll blow up.
We got backseat. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I will definitely be careful, because I am probably going to have to work this puppy quite a bit to get it to run right and to get it back to its prime, I'd say, because this is going to take quite a bit of work, but I'm willing to put it in. So
The reason why it blew up in the first place is it wasn't done to the highest standards in the first place as far as the rebuild goes. The guy I bought it from he did a lot of work for me, which was great. But there was some things that he skipped on. One of the things is the thermostat. He reused the original thermostat. And it snapped closed and it stuck closed. While I was on 33, gridlock traffic, with no pull off. So I had to let her cook. And it's never been right since.
It's never been right since.
He did a great job on the internals. He did a great job.
Yeah.
But he reused a lot of that needs to be done.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That thermostat still isn't in there, is it?
It's not in the block currently.
Okay, cool. She's gonna get some serious loving and some serious reworking. I will say this thing is very clean for being sitting here for like upwards of 2 years. 1, 2, maybe 4.
I think it's been 3 years since I blew it up.
Okay, so yeah, 3 years. This is looking pretty good for 3 years.
I think it's been 3 years.
Like, it's not too dirty. Obviously, it's been under a cover and stuff, but like, you know, I will say, I think she does pass the fist test in the exhaust. Oh, just barely did. Just barely didn't. So close, yet no cigar. But I see there's a lot of crap in the trunk.
Yes.
That's good. That's a lot of usable stuff, I hope. So previously what had happened with this car was the head gasket blew.
Yeah.
And that is why it's been sitting here for a couple years. Okay, so head gasket blew. She got all milkshakey, just like our pumpkin in the last episode. And so it had to sit for a while because everything got pulled apart, and you ordered a whole crap ton of crap from what I saw.
Yeah.
Like an ACT clutch and flywheel that we could throw in. You got a new head gasket, which is OEM, I believe, right?
Yes. Everything as far as the rebuild goes is all OEM.
But you got so much more beyond the head gasket. So you pulled this out with intentions of like totally revamping that engine and everything, right?
Yes. My intention was to completely reseal it, do all the bearings, get everything done right so I don't have to do this again.
This does suck. I got a car sitting at home that needs this right now.
Yeah.
But that car is, it's gonna be a bit more easy than this one. This one's kind of more in depth that I'm gonna need to like definitely tinker with every little thing that I touch.
Yeah, so the main difference here is Volkswagen, for your TT, that uses belts. And does that use one chain on the opposite side, like the
yeah, small one, yeah.
This is all chains, and while theoretically that's stronger, right? You'd think so.
You'd think.
Ford, in their infinite wisdom, they decided to use crush washers to hold the sprockets on the cams and the crank. So they're not part of the cam or the crank. It's a little thin crush washer. It's a $3 part that holds everything together. That's what holds you in time. The first time this blew up was because somebody left a fingerprint on one of those little crush washers, and that's all it takes. You'll jump time. Good old Ford, right?
I'm nervous about doing this.
It's not so bad. All you need is like a priest would be greatly appreciated in this scenario. You just need like a pallet of brake clean to build this thing, and you'll be fine.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, you said you'd still help me on this, huh?
Absolutely. I'm fully in on this.
So you guys ready to see a Jerry team up where we put together this broken Mazda?
It's gonna be great.
Running right again.
All you have to do is just watch the video, enjoy us suffering.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of suffering, like all of our previous videos. So nothing's changed. It's just two guys instead of one getting fucked.
2 guys, 1 car.
Oh,
Two guys, 1 car, yeah.
2 guys, 1 Ford product.
Yep.
I don't know if
much.
you can tell, dear viewer, we do not like Ford in this household.
No.
Ford, no.
Yeah, Ford's like a hard no on all accounts. Volkswagen's okay. We're okay with Volkswagens. BMWs are great. they don't really suck to work on that bad. They're okay. Like this one's not too bad to work on. But Ford, if you're watching this, get fucked.
Yeah, fire your engineers, get new ones, please, for the love of God.
The last time you had a good engineer, they're all fucking dead now.
Yeah, it's been since like the 80s, maybe early 90s. Everything else has been trash. Just fire your engineers, please. I beg you. The 302.
Yeah.
The 302 was great.
Everything beyond that, so they lost it after what, the what is that, 90s?
Yeah,
They lost it after the 90s.
nothing.
Nothing.
All the EcoBoosts, trash. This is the precursor to the EcoBoost.
Which, I guess, thank God, but we're gonna save this JDM legend, aren't we?
Yes, yes we are.
We're gonna save it, get it back on the road, get it back at its prime, give it a detail, give it a fix, give it a, God, everything, and once over.
She needs a good bath,
She needs a good everything,
a little bit of loving in the front end.
but it's gonna be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, yeah.
This will do unholy speed.
Unholy speed.
Unholy
I
speed.
am the not so king of that because my cars are all slow or they're broken. But I'm ready to have this crazy hatchback. It's gonna be pretty wild.
Very wild.
We got our work cut out for us. But I think there's one last thing to do, and that is to take this BMW for a ride. One last ride in my ownership. So, Jerry, what are your plans for this car?
So, I would like to get the exhaust taken care of. The muffler was cut off with a Sawzall.
Yes,
So-
it was. Not by me.
I want to get this thing looking nice first. Looking at a decent set of rotiforms, I think the silver on silver look will look real nice for this car. So I'm thinking that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Now, as far as modifications go,
Yes, yes. Give me the deets. Give me the juicy
the
deets.
first thing, those wheels gotta look nice, because these wheels, they'll look nicer once all the plastic dips off, but they I'm not even gonna mince words here. They're rough.
You gotta modify before you fix, of course.
Yeah.
Modify before you fix. Oil issue, not worried about it. Wheels and tires and exhaust,
Yes,
there we go.
very nice.
That's the way to do it.
I do want to lower it a little bit. It's already pretty decently, like, it's not crazy high up in the air, but I think a nice little inch or two drop would be very nice for this.
I agree.
I've done Coney in the past. So the Mazda has the Coney Streets and Eibach lowering springs. They ride really good. But I don't know what I want to do, be it Coney or Bilstein. I'm a little torn between the two. I like the way Bilsteins ride. I like the way Coney's ride.
What do you think Jerry should do for suspension? Drop it down below.
I will take every and all comments seriously. I'm open to any and all input.
Now, I know you're a Volkswagen guy, so
Yes.
you've had plenty of Volkswagens in the past.
Yeah.
How does this measure up to those Volkswagens?
So,
Obviously, you got your rear-wheel drive versus all and front-wheel drive. But, you know, obviously with Volkswagens, you get the front-wheel drive biased all-wheel drive system. With this, you get a rear-wheel drive biased all-wheel drive system, which is quite different compared to Volkswagens, huh?
yeah, it is. I gotta say, I like it. I like the way it feels. Now, shot for shot, right? Going for, say, a 2004 versus a 2004. We're going against the Mark IVs at that time. You hear the dash going? Because I do. Shot for shot, we're talking about Mark IVs. And my experience with the Mark IVs is you gotta modify them to get them to feel this nice. This is my first experience with a BMW, aside from when I was a kid, and man, they don't.
Quite a first experience, isn't it?
Yeah. In my opinion, they don't really compare. As far as handling goes, you need to put a lot of money into the Volkswagens to get them to feel like this. Even with
like a thicker rear sway bar and all sorts of jazz.
Yeah, you got
lowered and.
Yeah, you got to lower them.
With this, you kind of get out of the box fun if you're, not looking to do anything. But we obviously are always looking to do something, aren't we?
Yes, yes. Interior quality, I like the Mark IVs. Despite the crayon smell, I like the Mark IV's interiors. Their dashes feel a little bit better. However, with the seats, I think this has got the seats. The bolsters are very, very nice.
I agree.
As far as drivetrain,
drivetrain, powertrain. What do you think of the engine versus the Mark IVs and stuff like that?
I really like the torque that comes out of this motor. Just the low end grunt.
I agree. Even my BMW Z3 is like such a low end animal. Like it doesn't seem like it is. Like you wouldn't think that it is, but like it honestly has plenty of get up and go.
Yeah.
With these inline 6-cylinders, they're just so smooth, and they just have this push to you versus the pull with the front wheel drive in Volkswagens.
Yeah, I really like the way that they feel.
They feel really good because I mean you could really like get on this in the middle of a corner and it'll kind of suck you.
Yeah. Versus
pulling you through it like a Volkswagen with front wheel drive or whatever other car you want to talk about, like a Mazda Speed 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Speed 3 is different. It's just really aggressive front wheel drive, and this is a more refined push. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Isn't rear wheel drive such a different experience? Man. It's like
it's great. It's great.
It's so good. It's so good. Even with this being all-wheel drive, obviously, like I said, rear-wheel drive bias, and it's like magnificent.
Yeah, it's like
fantastic.
It's a 60. It's like a 62-38 split, I think, something like that.
I'm gonna miss this car for sure.
She'll always be around, man. I'm gonna keep her alive.
Don't worry, we'll do some fun stuff in the future with this E46. It's just gonna be under Jerry's possession from here on out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got plans for her. I got an idea of how I want it to look, and I think you guys will like it.
I agree. And if you guys want to see more of Jerry, drop it in the comments. Where's Jerry? Where's Jerry? Drop it on every video. I don't care. And we'll get him on the next one. And the next one.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, this has been a lovely send-off for this BMW, and I hope you enjoy it before it blows up.
Nah, it's got oil in it. We're good.
It's leaking it. It's got it.
It's my whole philosophy with the Touareg, man.
Well, with that, I guess we're gonna call it a day.
Yeah. She's in good hands, man. I'm gonna take care of her.
Oh yeah, I know she is. She's in really good hands. So, and we'll still see more of it.
Oh yeah.
So I guess you can't really complain there. So we will see you guys in the next one, and we hope you guys have a wonderful fucking day. I said fuck. Fuckity fuck.
Oh no.
I hope you guys have a wonderful day. On that note, we'll see you next time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Bye guys.
See you later, guys.